The Robert Thomas idea, very, very far-fetched. But like, let's say, hypothetically here, so don't get too caught up in this. Let's say they get a first-round pick for Ekman Larson, and then they package Waugh and McMahon and retain on McMahon. Could they get a first, or move Carlo and get a first? Now you've acquired 2 first-round picks. If you did 2 first-round picks, Easton Cowan and Joseph Waugh, let's say, could you then bring in Robert Thomas, right? I think, most people agree that St. Louis would be asking for Matthew Nyes in a deal for Robert Thomas. But if you were to bring in picks at the deadline because you sold your guys, then you flip those picks in a trade for Robert Thomas, that would be one heck of a little retool that you would do. That's kind of where I want the Leafs to kind of think internally and with their management, is build these creative ideas. Can you bring in Dougie Hamilton for practically free if you take on a lot of his cap hit? Then go and do it. He's a guy who can run your power play. He's a right-hand shot. Be creative in the way that you do this retool. I don't want them to just sell on Ekman Larson, sell on McMahon, and call it a day. Find ways to bring in other players, bring in younger guys. For so long, we've seen the Leafs just go all in at the deadline. All the picks are getting thrown at O'Reilly. All the picks are getting thrown at Nick Foligno and Scott Laughton and Brandon Carlo. And they haven't really ever just taken a different route and made a hockey trade, made a 1-for-1 trade, try to bring in a younger player. It's